Nothing can ruin a good trip like an illness or an ailment. Pharmacist and author Sherry Torkos is here with tips to help you stay healthy on your travels. And a lot of times it's digestive problems.
That's right. When we travel, most people think about traveler's diarrhea, especially if you're going somewhere south, Cuba, Dominican, Mexico, different bacterias that you might be exposed to, and people think about diarrhea. And that can happen for sure.
Yep.
There are vaccines for that, like Dukoral. People take probiotics. But the opposite problem, constipation, is equally common, and that can occur because maybe you're not drinking enough water, you get dehydrated, maybe you're trying to stay away from fruits and vegetables because you're worried about bacteria, or you're just not comfortable doing your business in a different toilet.
Yes, yeah.
So it happens. So think about adding lots of fiber-rich foods to your diet. Oatmeal, yogurt is also helpful for the bacteria, bananas. Also, if you're prone to constipation, you want something that will give you gentle relief and not have you running to the bathroom, this is a good option. It's called Laxaday, and it comes in these packets, and these packets you just mix with your favorite beverage, so water, juice, whatever. It's clear mixing, it's gritless, tasteless, and it gives you gentle relief, so it can keep you regular, so
these
you're
are
more
really
comfortable.
Handy for traveling.
Perfect for travel, exactly.
All right.
So when we have constipation, or for sitting in a long period of time, some people are prone to getting hemorrhoids, and that can literally be a pain in the
butt.
Yes, it can. So
sorry if you're eating your breakfast right now, but these are things we need to think about.
And these are common issues. And so when it comes to hemorrhoids, typically the only things we've had available in the pharmacy are ointments and creams and suppositories, and that's also not fun when you're traveling. So there's something new in Canada, and this is called Hemovel, and this is an oral treatment for this problem that occurs in the rectal area, and it addresses both internal and external hemorrhoids. So it's a 7-day treatment, and it helps to eliminate the pain, the swelling, the bleeding associated with hemorrhoids. And while this is new in Canada, it's actually been used for decades in Europe. So thankfully now we do have an oral option for treating that.
And is it kind of a prevention thing, or is it a treatment once it's happened?
Once you have hemorrhoids, this is very effective for, again, internal and external hemorrhoids.
Okay, bladder infections, another common thing.
Cystitis, and that can happen when you're traveling. We were talking earlier about public hot tubs. I mean, I usually just dip my feet into them. You know, all the bacteria, all the people that are in there, I don't know. Sitting in a wet bathing suit, not drinking enough water, increased intimate encounters, that can bring on cystitis, which is an inflammation, irritation of the bladder. So this is something that you may want to consider if you're prone to that. It's called Cysto Plus, and this contains a solution that is very effective in addressing the symptoms of cystitis. So we're talking about the burning and stinging. For anybody that's ever had cystitis, you know that can be miserable. You're running to the bathroom
all the time.
All the time.
And
urgency.
It really hurts.
It hurts, right. And so this is a 3-day treatment. So, so that is very effective. Actually 2-day treatment, excuse me, 2-day treatment for the Cysto Plus. So the other issue that's quite common when we're traveling, especially if you're going to different time zones, is jet lag. Right? Sleep disturbances. So melatonin, which is the hormone that helps to regulate our sleep and wake cycles, that can be taken in supplement form, very effective for helping to promote a better night rest. It's not going to leave you with that hangover feeling the next day. So this is something you can take an hour or so before bed. And unlike many sleep aids, this one is actually okay to be taken by children.
All right, we've got 30 seconds left. You've also got
ginger for motion sickness. Non-drowsy, it's a great option for if you get queasy when you're moving. Also, think about sunscreen, sun protection. I'm a fan of using mineral-based sunscreens versus chemical. They provide immediate protection, so you can put that on. This is a Canadian company, Green Beaver.
And all of this from health food stores?
Pharmacies and health food stores as well. And you can check out my website where I have more information, sherrytorkos.com.
We'll get that up at chch.com/morninglive. We got through it all.
Yay!